Okay, so what you want to do is load up your storm shield. Just do it on stone wood, just it makes the games you do a little bit easier to save your progress at the end. I picked a ninja so that if you fall off when you're building at the top, you don't just automatically die if you're fumbling around on the controller. So as soon as you load in, what you want to do is change your controller settings round. So just go to Start, Settings, and then over to the controller icon, and you want to change it to old school settings. So this enables you to build faster. So from here you want to open up your building by pressing circle, and then when you press triangle it changes through the 4 different builds. So what you want to do is change the builds to the following. So you want 2 ramps, and you want an archway just like so, and then the one on the floor you just either want 2 panels on the left or 2 panels on the right.
Okay, sure.
Simple as that. And then all you do is hold R2 and you just spam triangle as quick as you can while you point up towards the sky, and you just hold forward on the left stick. So holding R2, holding forward on the left stick, and spamming triangle as fast as you can. Now this would be super easy if you had one of the old Mega Drive style controllers with the turbo button, but I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Once you get to the top, you'll start to see red, which means you can't build any higher than that. So all you do is turn around, and then you simply tap R1 to rotate the pieces, and you've just got to rotate the 2 pieces on the right hand side. So this one, so get it there, press R1 twice and then build it. Press triangle and press R1 twice again, build it there. And then you just simply run down again, holding R2 and spamming the triangle button. Now you can do this, so if you've got 5,000 in all of your materials, you can just quite easily keep going up and down until you've used 15,000 materials. But I'm just showing you quickly here that you can just destroy these ones and get all your materials back quite easily. Once you delete everything that's connected to the floor, it all just deletes itself and you get all your materials back. That's the advantage to doing this in your storm shield. Now what I'll show you next is just a quick 3-minute time lapse of how much you'd get if you were doing it by yourself. So once you've got all your materials back, or you can start building straight away, set yourself up, rotate your pieces round, and off you go.
Okay, sure. I can build.
So that was 3 minutes, and as you can see I did about 800 pieces, but I was kind of not going as fast as I could be. So let's say you do 800 to 1,000 pieces every 3 minutes, so that will be about 10,000 for half an hour, or 20,000 for a full hour. But what you want to do is get 4 of you doing exactly the same thing, and then instead of 20,000 for an hour, if there's 2 of you it'll be 40,000, 3 of you 60,000, or if there's 4 of you and you just do it straight through for a full hour, you'll get about 80,000, which is the kind of the key to getting a few of you together to get this as fast as you can, because 500,000 builds is some grind. Then once you're happy with that, you've got to make sure you get your progress saved. So you need to go back, swap your building controls round, because if you don't, it'll just make playing the game a lot harder just for the next part. And what you want to do is just build one of each piece again and just swap it around so everything's right. Because what we're going to do is open the storm shield into a custom game next and choose mist pods. And if you need to go up and get a timepiece, then you want your building things to be back in their normal settings. And before we activate the custom game, what you want to do if you've got it is load up the plasmatic decombobulator or whatever it's called, because that can take out the mist pods really easy and really quickly, so you won't have to deal with any special bosses spawning. So custom games, go over to mist pods, no challenge, start simulation, and then you've just got 2 really easy waves of enemies to beat, and it always starts over here on this one. If you've got your traps and everything set up like I have, then you don't even have to worry with them. You just have to run over, get these timepieces, and it knocks 15 seconds off for each one. Then as soon as you get an alert for a mist pod that lands, you can just go over with your special weapon and just blow it up within a couple of seconds. So the key is just to keep running around and shortening the time, and then it's only about a 10-minute game you have to do or less at the end. And then you get to save all the progress you've made. So here's just a few clips of getting the timepieces, destroying the mist pods, and then the game will end and you will save your progress. So that's one of the easiest ways I've found to do it anyway. I'm sure there's a better way out there. Drop a like if this has helped you out. Thanks for watching, and watch out for my next videos.
I'm proud of you. And I'd like to throw you a parade, Proud, but you did